Ever feel like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of dieting, wondering if there's a simpler way to shed those extra pounds? We've all been there. The weight loss struggle is a road many of us have tread, a road often paved with frustration, confusion, and, let's be honest, a fair share of sweat and tears. You've probably tried it all: the kale smoothies, the low-carb, the high-protein, the intermittent fasting, each new diet promising to be the miracle cure to your waistline woes, and yet here we are, still stuck in this labyrinth of lettuce leaves and protein shakes, wondering why nothing seems to stick. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube that's constantly changing colors. But what if it doesn't have to be this complicated? What if the key to unlocking your weight loss potential didn't involve a convoluted diet plan, but rather something far simpler? But what if the secret to weight loss could be as simple as one ingredient? Let me introduce you to the game changer in weight loss: one-ingredient foods. Now, you might be wondering, what on earth are one-ingredient foods? Well, they're exactly what they sound like: foods that contain just one ingredient. Think about an apple, a carrot, a piece of chicken, or a handful of almonds. These are all one-ingredient foods. They're naturally occurring, unprocessed, and packed full of nutrients. So, how do these foods play a pivotal role in weight loss? Let's take a look at a few success stories. Meet John. John was a self-proclaimed junk food junkie. His daily snacks included sugary drinks, cookies, chips, you name it. But then John decided to make a change. He swapped out his sugary snacks with whole fruits like apples, bananas, and oranges. The result? He not only lost weight, but also found himself with more energy throughout the day. Plus, he didn't feel like he was starving himself. Instead, he was enjoying his food more than ever. Then there's Sarah. Sarah loved cooking, but her recipes often included processed foods. She decided to give one-ingredient foods a try and started to cook with fresh vegetables, lean meats, and whole grains. The outcome was astonishing. Sarah lost weight, her skin started glowing, and she felt healthier overall. Plus, she discovered a new joy in cooking, experimenting with different one-ingredient foods to create delicious and nutritious meals. These stories are not unique. There are countless people who have found success in weight loss by incorporating one-ingredient foods into their diet. But the best part? They didn't do it by starving themselves or following some strict, complicated diet. They simply chose to eat foods that were whole, natural, and nutritious. They found that the key to weight loss wasn't about cutting out foods, but rather about simplifying their diet. These people found success not by restricting their diet, but by simplifying it. So next time you reach for a snack or plan a meal, consider opting for one-ingredient foods. It could be the game changer you've been looking for. Now imagine what could happen if you incorporated more one-ingredient foods into your diet. Picture an apple, a juicy steak, a handful of almonds. Simple, right? But these one-ingredient foods pack a punch. They're bursting with nutrients, and their natural, unprocessed nature means your body has to work a little harder to digest them. That's where the weight loss magic happens. Think about it. By swapping out your processed snacks for a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts, you're not only cutting out unnecessary sugars and additives, but you're also giving your body the fuel it needs to function at its best. You might find yourself feeling more energetic, more focused, and healthier overall. So why not give it a shot? Start incorporating more one-ingredient foods into your diet and see the difference it can make. It's a small change, but it could lead to big results. Who knows, your success story could be the next one we share. So, are you ready to take the one-ingredient challenge? It's a simple proposition, really. For the next 7 days, we're going to shake up your eating routine. Each meal, each snack, all revolving around one-ingredient foods. Think about it: a ripe, juicy apple, a handful of raw almonds, a plate of grilled chicken, each a powerhouse of nutrients, each an opportunity to nourish your body with the good stuff. And hey, we want to hear all about it: the triumphs, the tribulations, the surprising discoveries. Did you find a new favorite food? Did you conquer a craving with a single ingredient snack? Or maybe you faced a challenge or two. That's okay. This isn't a test, it's a journey. So, share your experiences. Let's celebrate the small victories, learn from the stumbles, and inspire others to join the one-ingredient revolution. Remember, the journey to a healthier you starts with a single ingredient.